Hey, what's going on? I absolutely love Chromatic Draft, so I'm going to try my hand at it again here. I've had a few 7-0s this iteration of the cube, and I've had a few 0-3s, so hopefully this is a nice 7-0. What can I say? Let's see. Cyclonic Rift is always amazing. Thraben Inspector is shockingly good. I know it seems like a joke, but it really is. And Prismatic Vista. This is probably the best land in the format, which might make it the best land, or the best card, I mean. I think I'll just take the Vista and stay open. Not planning on going 5 colors, but usually you want to be in 3 so you get to have the best of a wider spectrum. Let's go bad passing a Rift. I've never played a Rift in a cube. I do think Prismatic Vista is a really great pick one. Not going to be upset with that. I got a Shockland that I really like. The Bobble Oracle. Kind of want to get a Lotus Cobra and just go like Simic or Teamer or Sultai, Landfall, just ramp into something really big really quick. Yeah, I think it's really between these 3 cards in this pack. But the Shocklands are just amazing. It has basic types. I mean, another Shockland. Just go Teamer have no cards. There's Golos too. If you're playing the lands deck, we need a lot of lands. Like, there's no shot that Golos ever wheels here. So if I really wanted to play a lands deck, now would be the time. I have a good 5-color land and a shock land already. I mean, I don't think the lands deck is good. But it's fun. Am I here for a good time or a fun time, right? It's only coins. I could stack more up in a few months. Let's go. Growth Spiral, beautiful. That is fantastic. There's an emergent sequence as well, but I don't think it's as good as Growth Spiral. Alright, well, some great cards here. The Hullbreaker Horror's awesome. Canrith is great. Shark Typhoon is great. I even don't mind either of these mana rocks. But there is nothing stronger in this format than a turn 1 ramp card. Absence Pilgrim, Llanowar Elves, or what's the other one? Elvish Mystic. So this is pretty sad. I feel like Villainous Wealth is such a great win condition, but this is like the best 2-mana dork in the format. It can't ramp you into ramp. It can only tap for creatures, but it draws you a card most of the time, which is just so much. Can I pass Villainous Wealth? Like, this card is fun. Fun, fun, fun. Winning the game with their deck. Just X's for 7 almost always wins you the game. Yeah, I think it's got to be Villainous Wealth, dude. I could pick one that card a lot of the time. This land is too good. I mean, it comes in as any color. Untapped most of the time, no matter what. Always untapped if you weren't the starting player. Doubling Season is good if you have a bunch of Planeswalkers. They just come in double counters. You ultimate them right away a lot of the time. But right now, we're Sultai. We might end up owning even more colors. Snapcaster Mage. End up going like a Sultai Control. Or there's a Winter Harbor and a Mazemind Tome. I don't mind Concealing Curtains either. I think I'll stick to the Winter Harbor here. If we're going to go Sultai, we're happy. And if we end up going more colors, then we're going to want as many different lands as possible. And who knows, maybe we'll open a Field of the Dead pack too and just switch it to 5 colors. I don't think I like anything in this pack really. Could just go with more ramp. Spell Swindle. That's fine. All good cards. I'll go dismiss here. Kind of feeling like, oh wow, I didn't even see this on the first go around. Oh, this was the pack that had Growth Spiral, so I didn't really take a good look at the pack. But Black Market Connections is amazing. Does it all. Well, don't feel like I've been given much of a choice again here. Primeval Titan is a ridiculous card. There's a Triumph. I really like these Triumphs. I think they're always a good pick. Gilded Lotus would be good with the Researcher, untapping it for 3 extra mana, but definitely just going to pick up the Primeval Titan and be quite happy with that. Hiya! Van Ripper. Lotus Cobra. There's the Cobra I wanted. Damn it. I think this is like the best black card in the format. I think this card's crazy. I'm not really playing a sack deck. I've had a few decks with Vane Ripper and like Yawgmoth or Ghost Rider where I just have like 8 creatures in play. I just sack them all, and Vane Ripper just kills them. But I'm gonna go Lotus Cobra, and now I'm gonna really look for fetch lands. Although, oh, there's the Yawgmoth. Well, Meathook Massacre, not a bad option here. Double black, but I think we are committed to playing black at this point. We have Villainous Wealth and Black Market Connections, which are both amazing lands. Someone to my right just grabbed the that vampire that I said the name of 2 seconds ago that I can't remember, and now they're gonna get Yawgmoth and just be so happy. Great. Casualties of War is good, but I'm not gonna pass up the Water Grave here. Doesn't matter how good your spells are if you can't cast them. Vesuvian Mist. Honestly, something good for us will wheel in this pack. I would play Skitter too, like it's pretty good. Into the Royal. Cheap interaction, sometimes draws a card. The Bankbuster is good, so is the Gear Shark. Great Shark. But I'm on early interaction here. We don't have any so far until Dismiss. Feels pretty good so far. This is a tough one, but I want Hard Evidence to create a blocker right away, or the Sorin to press an advantage on a better board state. I only have one board wipe right now in the Meathook, Damn. Kinda wish I had Cyclonic Rift right now. If I had the same deck with Cyclonic Rift instead of the Vista, it would be pretty great. I didn't know I was gonna go control. I think it is the Sorin. It's close though. Heart of Evidence is really good. Bramble Familiar or Murderous Rider. Titan is good too. So is Liliana. I'm actually kind of thinking Liliana might be the way. I mean, how our 6-drops are just Primeval Titan. Yeah, I'll take the Lily.
My army will envelop this world.
So, Clever Impersonator is really good. So is this guy. Comes in, he conjures a duplicate of any card in secret into my hand. Secretly choose a card. I think that's fine. I think I'll do that. Not sure that I'll play it, but I'll grab it. Treasure map to start doing ramp things. The Vein Ripper Wheels. Wow. Not the deck for it. We're not playing a creature deck, so not very good for us. And the Yawgmoth Wheels too, dude. Very happy with Vesuvian Mist. Having Vesuvian Mist and Into the Royal feels really great. And Tuco Slicer, we can maybe play this one. We need an extra creature at the end. This card is amazing. Joint Exploration is decent. Perseus is amazing. Do I want to try to get 5 colors for Golos? We have the Lotus Cobra. Probably better to just stick to the Sultai. I'll grab the Sultai land here. It's a good one. Another Sultai land. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? Hornlocked Wheel is good. Ornithop of Paradise is also good. I think Tooth and Nail is a bit expensive for what we're doing here. Although putting out a Primeval Titan and a Frost Titan at once from my library would be pretty sick. I'll grab the land again. It's not. These aren't the best lands. The Shipwreck Marsh and the Dream Root, but they're playable. They're pretty good. Some great cards in this pack. Not really for us, but if I want the Edict or the Cold Steel Heart here. Ramping on 2 is really strong if you have a bunch of good 4-drops, which, I mean, casting Dismiss on their turn 3 play can really put you ahead. Even Sorin. Yeah, I think I'm on the ramp. I'll grab the Cold Steel Heart. Hostage Taker. That's great. Monster Dread Knight Ashiok would also be good. But this one lets us exile their thing and then cast it right away. I don't think we really care about the Dread Knight in this deck. We're not trying to do aggressive beats. Goose Mother is not bad. Gyrood is fun. Metamorph is good. Cavalier is good. I'll grab the Triumph here. Just have a couple of ways to potentially activate Golos. So that one there was the Rafine, so we now have one white source. Azuzas or Kiora. Roxanne. I think this is like one of the best new cards again of this whole set. Oh man. Grab Thundering Falls. Feels bad. Minx and Boo, what is going on, dude? This card's amazing. How many times have I said that this draft? There's another good Triumph too, though. But I might need some more playables, so. Do I just grab the Minx? This is a win more card, though. I feel like this card is not great in control if you're behind. Super sad. Well, Cemetery, the Headquarters, and the Paradise Druid, all really good here. I'll grab the turn 2 ramp. Would also love Escape from the Wilds. It's also a good card. Paradise Druid taps for every color, though, so we'll be happy with that. Grab a Hollowed Fountain. And we did end up kind of getting in the 5 colors. The Whale Wield, that's good. We wanted some more early interaction. Shielded's Edict also wheeled, that's great. C double? I mean, yeah, I think it's good. Don't think we're playing either of these, but I'll throw a Gyrood on the sideboard. Okay, this is sick. We only have one counter spell. Plus C double, which sometimes can counter spells if they counter ours. But the deck feels right. We have great fixing. Sometimes we'll even make Golos. So I got one more slot here. Probably an Antuco Slicer, right? When it comes in, it returns something to my hand, and if it was kicked, it conjures a duplicate of something else. So it's always good on 4, and on 5, it's extra value town. We have 9 creatures, probably enough in this kind of deck. Spell Swindle would be good. I only have 1 drop here. Spell Swindle can sometimes just straight win the game if you like counter a 4-mana spell with it, then untap and just play Villainous Wealth for 7. I guarantee we won 1 game with Villainous Wealth for 7. This is or more. Okay, I'm not gonna cast for 7. I'm gonna cast for 8 or 10. But, yeah, pretty happy with this deck overall. We want to see some Lotus Cobras in our hand, some any 2-mana ramping thing. Wow, it really looks like we're playing Esper here. That's fine. Shieldred's Edict, just in case they come out swinging. Would really like a forest now. Well. Do I ramp? Or do I make him sack his ramp? Probably just ramp myself. That's pretty good, dude. Alright. Excuse me. That one's fine. Not gonna counter a walrus. Okay, great. I definitely didn't mean to click through. I thought he was going to attack still. Wow. I really messed that up bad. Oh, I was not watching the phases at all. I see, that was post-combat when he tapped that. Screwed that up badly. Oh well. From the bottom. Okay, I take 7 here and then growth spiral. Okay. This is not great. Well, looks like I don't get to kick either of these. Maybe I'll kick that one afterwards. No, I think I'd rather kick the Into the Royal. Alright, sack something. Yeah. Where are the lands, dude? Okay, hit the land drop. That's what we needed. I get access for 4 next turn. That should wipe the board. Be good if he played another creature here with less than toughness after getting 2 counters on it. Kind of asking for a lot. Yeah. Bit too much. Okay, down to 1 life. What can we do? That's close, but hey, if you don't draw lands for 4 turns in a row, like that'll happen. I think that should have been a free win. Opponent was just beating us down with some pretty bad creatures. But I guess bad creatures wins against me doing nothing. I had 1 turn where I just whiffed with my brain. I went off screen to blow my nose and came back and was just like, click, 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 click. I clicked through my turn, or the end of his turn. It's pretty unfortunate. Okay, this is fine. It's only 2 lands, but treasure map will help us find some more, hopefully. Always feels bad keeping this kind of hand right after getting kind of screwed on lands. But I believe anything that's not a land is going right to the bottom. Put a stop on the upkeep just in case we miss. Genesis Ultimatum. Can't be mad if I lose to that card. card's so fun. Into the Royal is not a land. Chromatic Vista is nice. What color should we want here? We got Sultai. I guess it's black. Cool, cool, cool. What if I just cast a Frost Titan and tapped his Cure Triumph? How many 3-mana counterspells are in this format? Well, you know what they say. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Don't bounce my shit, dude. Nice. Haha! Alright, you guys can blow up my last treasure. Guess what? That Triumph is never untapping. I mean, it might eventually, but...
Rise and shine.
That's got to be a hard board to beat right there. Like. But he's got 3 lands effectively. And he's facing down a Frost Titan and a Liliana. I think that's the best treasure map I've ever played. Played it turn 2, flipped it turn 5, and then immediately sand with Frost Titan. I am so down to trade that. I don't know how we lose this game. Genesis Ultimatum, I guess, right? Alright. I'll smash with 7 here with the Pilgrim. Put him on 7. And that should be game. Got the Hornlock Wheel to flash in. Even if he burned down the house, not enough. I have no idea what wins him the game at this point. The Power 9, Black Lotus into Time Walk. Next turn, Genesis Ultimatum. Win? Ramble on. Hey, our Sultai deck looks like a Sultai deck. Okay. So burn down the house doesn't do it. What could it be? Oh, that card's awesome, but...
Not today, Death.
Didn't even have to, right? Frost Titan could just tap it down. GG. Alright. We're on the board. We didn't draft a complete dud. Let's go. Dude, Frost Titan is so fun. But, like, the least fun card to the opponent slam on the board. I don't know what is worse. Frost Titan or Primeval Titan to see opponent cast. This hand kind of sucks. I mean, what are we going to do? Nothing turn 3? I don't think you ever keep hands in cube where you do nothing till turn 3. This is good. Potentially. Gotta draw into some black, but don't want to go to 5. Hey, we did it. Look at us go. We're the best. The best around. Be right back. Let me just do the call. No one important. Hold up dismiss or slam black market connection and run away with this game. I'm dealing myself 6 damage for sure. Maybe I just do 3 and I get ready for a nice board wipe. Do that. Do I want to just play the treasure map out now? Yeah, I guess. We can hold up this mist still, and the mist with the kicker. Only 3, that's cool. No problem. Alright, sick. Spell Swindle. Don't think that's where we want to be. We have enough rank and mana. We need some proactive big plays now. Keep doing these 2 for now. Cost 3 life every time, but do X's for 3. Wipe the board. And should I shock this in to not use my treasures? I guess so. In case I hit the villainous wealth, I want it to be big. At this point, I just want to be greedy. It's like treasure map, if it's not villainous wealth, bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could villainous wealth for 8 next turn if I draw it. Pretty sure that's a GG. Uh-oh. That's just when it dies, whenever legendaries die. Okay. That's not villainous wealth. That's great. Let's stop killing ourselves at this point. If I have to use 2 treasures, cast a Smiths, I will. I don't want to sack treasures to cast a Tushy. A Tushy. Damn, Dragon, you got a nice Tushy. I guess. I mean, it's a good card. Probably don't have to counter it. Frost Titan? I guess that does it. Alright, what if I drew Villainous Wolf now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I could bounce that, make a copy of it, but I don't even have to. Just keep it tapped down forever with Frost Titan. Alright, sweet. Whatever
he resolves, we bounce back with the mist, and then that should be game next turn, right? 10, 11, 12, yep. This game is accredited to Black Market Connections. It almost killed us, but in the end, it killed them. It's not going to do it. Good game, dude. Oh, it has hexproof. I forgot it had hexproof. He could have lived. Not like he could have won, but he could have lived another turn. Probably. Thick. Sickening, sickening. Too bad. That would have been the best time to draw Villainous Wealth. I love that card so much. I would first pick that card. I remember the first time I ever cast that card was in paper. And my buddy who taught me to play Magic just like, what? Why would you play this? Truly, truly felt good. Pretty happy with a hand like this. Growth Spiral and Cold Steel Heart. I think this card's good. Opponents on the Sultai ramp like us. Well, we drew a 1-mana ramp. It's not one we wanted at the most, but it's good enough. We'll get a Swamp and get the Growth Spiral back to hand. Or do I go Paradise Root and Cold Steel Heart? Might be better. Black, right? Yeah, we got white and red on this land already. And he taps for white, so we actually have 5 colors. No! Okay, we have 3 good creatures here, so whichever one he takes means the other 2 aren't taken. Take the Frost Titan, dude. Don't be a dummy. Take the Tidy. Bit forced. Kind of lame. Getting an extra growth spiral. Damn, we won to the opponent not drawing lands. That feels bad. Not a good victory at all. It's gotta happen at least once. We have lots of time to hit a huge Villainous Wealth. I did guarantee it at the beginning, so if we don't hit it, what am I gonna do? Well, not much action, but I can Cold Steel Heart for blue and then hold up turn 3 Sea Double. Copy their best thing. Copy a decent spell. I mean, yes, right? We gotta keep that. We need some sort of action. Felt like he had something holding priority there. What 1 mana white thing would hold priority with no targets? Oh wow, I almost clicked white because I was thinking about white. That would have been bad. Okay, opponent on the white weenie train. So this is fine. We'll Sea Devil, and then Nashi can copy Sea Devil from our own graveyard. Okay, sweet. Next turn, Frost Titan. I guess we just Frost Titan tap down his land again. I don't feel like a good person whenever I tap down people's lands, but I mean, I feel like a winner. Yeah, dude. Photo says, fuck that. Tell me 100 over his land. He's like, I'm out of here. I guess Frost Titan does feel the worst. It's the worst because it's like, I'm not winning by playing the game really well. I'm winning by stopping you from playing the game. I know it's not a very unique thought when it comes to mono blue. People are always like, blue sucks. And I'm one of them. Except when I'm playing it, then it's awesome. Like, okay. I guess the treasure map makes this hand keepable. The problem with it is that it's got 3 good cards that you don't want in your opening hand. It's like you want to draw these late game when you have a bunch of mana. Good to draw a basic here. Stop on the upkeep and put any non-land to the bottom. Good. No! Oh man, that's not good. Alright, please, one more basic off the top here. Please, game, please. Oh no. Oh no, we may have done it to ourselves here. Too bad. One of any land hold up dismiss. Oh, we did it. Okay, what color we want? Black, probably, right? Wow. Just like that, the game is not over. See you later. And a land, now we go outside. We good, we good. Take action. We'll want something with some red in it. This Triumph seems good. Red, blue, black, green, white. Yep, we got him. One more untapped land. We're activating this guy. Not anymore, of course. Make a copy of Reclamation Kill and Reclamation Kill. Reclamation Sage. Yeah, I think so. Copy that, kill that, take action. See you later. Wow, that stumble early game was terrifying. There was a moment I thought it was just over before it started. We'd love to see him play one big creature here. So we could just Liliana. Opponent passing is cool. We'll just hold up Spell Swindle now. This could be it. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. You resolve that. The Spell Swindle into a 5-mana spell. Into Meat Hook Mass, or no, sorry, Villainous Wealth for 7. Maybe 8. Come on, tap out, dude. Let me see it. That's good enough for me. Oh, this guy taps for mana too. I can do 8. Oh, I could do 9. I could do 10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. Let's go. I'll cast one of those. One of these. Yes, please. See ya, dude. What? I feel like we had some good cards there. I didn't even look. I just got so excited. So what was on the stack here? We had a Nicol Bolas and a Binding of the Old Gods. A 2/2 is not much, but to come we still had an Age Cornucopia, a ramp. Alright. I guess we saw the best parts of it. That was sick. That's the dream, dude. That was the dream for sure. Spell Swindle into Villainous Wealth. So we lost the first game and then rapidly won 5. Although one of them was a shitty game where Buddy just scooped because no lands. Overall, pretty great. Man. Same thing as last game, without the treasure map. We have a growth spiral instead. The problem with this hand is, even if I hit one land right away, I still need to hit one more. I'm not putting it back. Just saying, it's not good. Does that change anything? No, I gotta growth spiral and try to hit a land. Demir. Hate these lands. They don't look very different from each other. Nice. Reanimator. Discard some huge, big, nasty maw. Oh. Grixis Control-esque looking. Too bad no double black. It would have been a great time to land Sorin and just start plussing them. Spell Swindle, I'm sorry. I honor you for last game, but I need lands. Wonderful. Just hold up into the Royal with the treasure map activation. Opponent pretty committed to the do-nothing game plan here. D-double. Not a land. That's fine. He thinks I'm holding counter magic. I think he's holding counter magic. Let's just do nothing. Let me just think about countering that for a minute. We'll go to black and cast the Sorin. Might get countered, not a big deal if it does. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Played a land already for turn, so we'll pass, and we'll start stacking treasures for more card advantage. The only thing that we don't, or can't afford to get countered is our villainous wealth later. Till that point, just playing for card advantage. Let him counter our stuff all he wants. Only more lands. Spell Swindle's back. Alright, cool. This is a pretty interesting game. Both on the do nothing game plan. That's fine. That's a good target to bounce. Wait. To cast him again? No, smarter than that. If you cast it again, it's filling this well time. Alright, all I gotta do. Hang on, what can I do it for now if I save that treasure? 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite enough. Well, 7. 7 should be enough. Now we'll see. We'll just keep passing. All I gotta do is get him to tap out on his end step by fighting with him with spells. That's fine, right? Unless I spell swindle it now and then have him counter it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make him do the thing. Perfect. Okay, so now we can wealth for 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. I won't sack the treasure. Let's go. Show me what kind of cards you got in your deck, dude. They better be sick. Clever Impersonator. Alright, well, that's good. Let's start with that. Lightning Bolt. That thing. Champion of Wits. Draw 2, discard 2. Gale's Redirection. I don't think we want that one. We did it! 7 was enough. Back-to-back villainous wealth games. And hey, let's not forget our unsung hero there. Was the spell swindle again. Sure, in the previous game, it did make a bunch of treasures, allowing us to villainous wealth for a whopping 10. But that time, it made opponent counter it, tap out, give us the opening for the villainous wealth. Lethality. Hitting all runs Epiphany is pretty gross there. I think 7 is the right number. You can't really cast it for 6. How bad does it feel if you do and then you hit all runs Epiphany? Man, no green mana is so bad. It's horrible. We have such a good hand if we had one green source, one basic force. This hand would be a bomb. Wow, it's like the same hand with a green source. Sick. Put back Sorin or the Frost Titan? Probably Sorin. Let's just go. Frost Titan turn 3. Tap down his lands. That was such a piece of shit, dude. This feels like a free win. How do I lose turn 3 Frost Titan here? Oh man. Kind of feel bad. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh. I can't map. I shocked that in for nothing. For some reason, I was so convinced that I would have 6 mana there. And kill myself. I'm on 14 already, dude. You got this. So that's it, guys. You see the secret to winning Cube now. Make sure you pick all turn 1 ramp spells, turn 2 ramp spells, and then Frost Titan. Any Titan. Did we even cast Primeval Titan once, dude? No, I don't even think we ever drew it. Damn. I think that Titan's better than Frost Titan, but I guess we can't really say that when Frost Titan won. It's like 4 games single-handedly. Held the hostage taker. Oh no, we got rid of the Tushy Dragon once. Wow, this deck was sick. Guys, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one. It was a good time to film and hang out and draft, mainly because I won a bunch. But I can't undersell the importance of lands. Like, I picked one of the Vista, picked 2 Breeding Pool. Just make sure you have lands. And in the end, we had white and red sources for goals that we never activated, but it didn't even matter. Like, just know when to mulligan, right? There was a few times when I had no green in my opening hand because of these lands, and you just can't keep those lands. Because then if you do, you lose the games to that. But anyways, ramble on. Bye.